So we're returning to saving Innisbrook. I actually played a little bit of this last time, and then I died, and I had to restart, and the cutscenes weren't skippable. So I am just going to come back, and we're going to pretend like we've never seen this map, and we're starting again. So I'll do it this time, and we'll just quick save a bunch more. So let's go. Innisbrook, a western province of Varailan human kingdom, is suffering from dark mages, cults, and monsters that recently became active and threaten everyone living there. The biggest danger is the strange yet massive pyromaniac cult named Phoenix Claw, whose followers have been burning villages and their residents for unclear purposes. Esther, a local soldier from Varailan Magic Academy. Where did I get the word local from? Is it even in this paragraph? Sometimes my brain just puts words in there. A soldier from Varailan Magic Academy, is sent to assist local troops in defending Innisbrook from the Scourge. He's not going alone, however, as he's got a certain mystical entity to keep him company. It did skip the opening cutscene. Well, the footage from last week is lost to time. Like, it's in the unlisted VOD, but I don't have any local footage of it, so it's not going on YouTube. But we are getting the explanation here. Karazuk is an astral entity bound to Esther's soul. It's incorporeal. It can't take damage from enemies or attack them directly and perceives the surrounding world only through Esther, who is the only one capable of seeing and hearing it. Karazuk can support your team with its powerful spells aimed at weakening enemies. So he doesn't have an attack, but he's invulnerable. So he just casts stuff that helps us. He's got this passive heal. Reduces target's movement and attack rate by 50% is really good too. We just have to be mindful of his mana. Reducing defense is fine, but I think we need the mana drain for the long term here.
Don't waste my
Karazuk. Esther is a skilled warrior from Varailan Magic Academy, well-versed in both magic and fighting. He's a spirit wielder, always followed by his loyal demonic companion assigned to him by the Varailan Magistrate Council. And apologies, we missed all the hot lore in the opening cutscene. If you were here last stream, then you saw it all. You're all caught up. Interaction. So we can use this to, like, chat with folks. Didn't I tell you to try not to speak with me aloud when you don't have to? If someone sees a guy talking to himself in the middle of the woods, they won't have the best first impression. So we've got Static Strike, which is an initial nuke and damage over time, and then it slows them down. We can resummon Karazuk. Combat Mastery, which is evasion and crit chance together. We'll destroy the tent. I'll do it, sure. So I really like this concept of like a non-combat hero, like strictly support. Well, that's one way to quickly find your equipment. Ah, there was something in there. Creates an illusion of himself. Or, yeah, we'll just do combat mastery. That's fine.
As you wish.
We have to be mindful, because I think that there were some tomes that were under these canopy trees that you can't really see. Snarl!
Call on me.
These eyes. Even the animals weren't safe from the dark influence. It might be worse than I thought. That's fine. The camp cinematic is fine. It was just both together is why we moved on last time, but it's perfectly fine.
What ails you?
Karazuk!
Right away. Of course. Right away.
Where were those tomes? I remember there it is. I knew it.
My friend. As you wish.
It's a new Maporino age. We find every tome. Yes, Ilya, we did play this last week. As I had said, I got like 20 minutes into it and then died, and then it was like unskippable cutscenes and stuff, so I just moved on, saying that I would come back and actually give it the proper time this week. And this map seems huge, so like realistically, we'll put in the 45 minutes to an hour and then we'll stop. There's no way we're going to finish this one as far as I can tell. Based on how far we got the first time, we'll see though. Don't pick up tomes with non-heroes. It's never been a problem. There's a good chance I won't even pick them up with my heroes at all. The thought of leaving tomes on the ground has certainly entered my mind. That's just like, that's like a meta-level channel joke.
Right away.
It's even better when people like newcomers to the channel. Seems like in the chaos people didn't care to gather their riches before fleeing. People new to the channel don't know that it's like we meme on the people that bring up the tomes, and we meme on me missing them. And then some people, like, they still will seriously go back and they'll leave comments on really old videos like, hey, you missed Atoma this time. I guess, like, stereotypes exist for a reason, right? Hey, Shar, how many acts are going to be in, or how many missions are going to be in Act 2 of the true story? Now I'm like anxiously sitting. Everything here was burned to the ground. I knew local fanatics weren't pleasant, but this, you think some type of demons are to blame?
Of course.
Must be that mortals are like amplified astral powers of their masters through pain and suffering of others. A quite effective tactic, if you ask me. Oh, God. Oh, the bear. I forgot about the bear. We're going to debuff the bear. Sort of feels like Karazuke's mana regen is a little better than the last time we played. Maybe I'm crazy.
I am your servant.
The J. Barino brand is right. Yeah, Hoodie Stein, do it. Go back. Feed my YouTube analytic algorithm gaping maw. Just shovel him right in there.
What ails you? Right away. Be gone, spawn of darkness. By the power
Jay, you
of the
missed a
light,
tome.
burn.
Jay, where's Deltron?
Yes, my friend.
Jay, here meticulous instructions for how to play Battle for Middle-earth, even though you clearly don't need them.
I am your servant. As you wish. Right away. Now feel my wrath.
Jay, play Beyond the Dark Portal or Age of Mythology.
Right away. Be gone,
Jay, where's the
spawn of
link to your
darkness.
Discord? Jay, do you have Instagram? These are all comments that I get more than I would have expected to.
What ails
If that's not clear.
I am your servant. Right away.
Like, I didn't think people would ask if I had an Instagram more. I just didn't think that would be a question that would ever come up. It's fine that it does. I guess I'm just surprised that people, anyone out there would care that I had an Instagram, you know? Which I don't. I do use Twitter a little bit. I think my last tweet was commenting on how it's very difficult to spoon spaghetti. Like, if you bake spaghetti, how do you get it from the serving...
I am your servant.
The serving, I guess, I don't want to say plate.
Right away.
Like, if you bake it in, like, a Pyrex, say, what utensil do you use to get it out of that thing and into a bowl without it just going all over the place? Do you know what I'm saying? It's, like, impossible. Did you think I wouldn't know? Boom.
Right away. As you wish. Right away. I am your servant.
I guess you'd have to get, like, a slotted
I
spoon
am
with the
your
little
servant.
spokes on the edge.
Is someone
These are the
injured?
wrong terms, by the
Is
way.
my
I
aid
understand.
required? Of course.
Look, another one of those Varelen puppets. Kill him. Do this.
What?
Do this. Smash.
Yes, my friend.
So if you want more hot takes, like how the heck do you spoon flipping spaghetti out of the Pyrex into your bowl without the noodles flopping everywhere and the sauce splattering everywhere?
Is my aid.
You can follow me on Twitter. Because look, let me be honest with you. If you want anyone to take you seriously from a networking perspective, you need Twitter followers. Even though my main connecting platform is flipping YouTube, apparently I need to show that I have enough Twitter followers for anyone to give a shit about me trying to network with them.
What ails?
So I will put the bare minimum time in and try to put in some stupid jokes
Right away.
and hashtag relatable questions.
Right away.
And then you all go and follow me so that maybe if I want to do like a stream with Loco one day, he'll be like, oh, well, he's got enough Twitter followers. And I'm sorry, I'm not that was a joke and rude to Loco, because to be fair, I've spoken with Loco over Discord about collaborating, and he was incredibly nice. So to say that he would judge me based on my Twitter followers was wrong. I just figured it was a name people would recognize. But let me be clear, the reason that I haven't collaborated with Loco, I had an opportunity to,
I am your
or
servant.
he seemed very welcoming and open to the idea, but it's just the time that he streams
As you wish.
doesn't really work out for me. Because he starts very early, and it's on weekdays, and that's when I'm either sleeping and or then waking up to work. So, but maybe one day it would be neat. Could be neat. Twitter equals networking cred. That's disgusting. I mean, it's basically like, if you want a network, it's based on the number of followers on Twitter as opposed to the number of followers on your primary platform, like Twitch or YouTube.
Someone injured. Yes, my friend.
But them's the breaks. Not that networking is particularly important to me, though. Oh, God.
I am your servant.
There's too many here. Here, debuff this one.
Is someone injured?
Previous employer asked you for a Twitter account for a job at the grocery store. That seems very inappropriate. They shouldn't need to know that.
Yes, my friend.
But anyway, it's a mutual relationship. I say follow me on Twitter if you're, if you don't care about throwing another following number up there, just do it. I really appreciate it. And then occasionally I might make a comment that makes you exhale sharply through your nose because it's a little funny. It's a mutual relationship. And then you get put into a big pile of a number.
What ails you?
I'm silenced. That helps me perhaps collaborate with someone at some point. Or maybe like the Frost Giant Twitter will be like, hey, look at this guy. Maybe we'll give him an advanced copy in like 4 to 5 years whenever they go into like alpha or something. He's got enough Twitter followers to justify us giving him like a press copy.
Yes, my friend.
Anyway, Twitter's weird, man. I just think it's weird that somehow it's advanced to this like meta social media where apparently like the followers on Twitter are somehow more, like the count of followers on Twitter is somehow more important than the actual number of followers that you can get on your primary platform for like real engagement. I don't know.
Of course. As you wish.
Got a Rune of Restoration here. You'll love to see it. Let's get over here.
Of course. Is someone injured?
No. Attack the guy that's healing. I beg of you. Dude, these guys,
I am your
they're a little spooky. Like, look at this guy. He's wreathed in flame. Yeah, the groceries, that's weird. Like, if you work in service, your personal life should be 100% private. There's nothing about, especially like on your social media, that could possibly impact your job.
right away.
It's so inappropriate of a potential employer to ask that. Twitter is a bubble, I agree. I think the term that the kids are using is terminally online. I think there's unfortunately a large swath of Twitter
I
that
am your servant.
you just never really want to be forced to interact with because they are they're nutty. And a lot of it is, again, it's just not really related to reality. It's very disconnected from reality, I should say.
As you wish.
There's our camp cutscene. This must be it, the main outpost of Varelian royal troops. Looks like they're still holding their ground. Good news, Zook. We're not too late. Shook. Quick save indeed. Alright, men, stop whining and get it together. We can't allow them to win any more ground. If we fall back now, the entire province will go down in wildfires. Greetings. Sorry for interrupting, but your help from Varelian Magistrate has arrived. Name's Esther, spear wielder of the 3rd rank, ready for duty. Greetings, I'm Malik, Varelian commander leading these troops. We're waiting for additional... Wait, are you the reinforcements we were promised? I believe so. I was summoned here to support your efforts in battling fanatics, dark mages, and other threats. Damn it! So they sent a small group of soldiers into this hell, make us fight several enemy forces at once, and the only help we get, after asking for it for days, is a single sun elf? You're going to assist us in fighting the Claw? With what army? Well, we might not look like a big threat, but we can also at least help you out with demons. Me and my friend are quite good at banishing them back to the astral realm. It auto-saves? Oh, I didn't know you could do that in Warcraft. Friend? Who are you even talking about? Like I said, I'm a spirit wielder. My friend Karazuka is an astral demonic entity bound to my soul. It's feeding off from a hate and violence, but it's not that bad itself. Helps me a lot during fights. Surprised you haven't heard of the practice, Commander. Magistrate's been using spirit wielding more and more lately, mostly as an attempt to make demons help us, instead of haunt us. I think he's trying to say he's some kind of magistrate-mandated warlock. Huh, even better. I'll be frank, we don't need any more spirits nor sun elves here. They're the ones causing all this madness. You can set checkpoints now and reforge, but this is classic. My spirit is quite different from the ones that caused all this. Besides, you don't have much choice, do you, Commander? Let's leave out our disputes for now and focus on the situation. Well, the situation is not good at all. This odd cult called Phoenix Claw has been rising in power lately. All we know is that they're a bunch of lunatics, mainly elves, who are focused on burning everything and everyone alive to appease some kind of deity. The Claw already took control of the majority of Innisbrook territory, and now its warriors run amok, kidnapping people and sacrificing them on their strange altars. Even worse, they somehow allied themselves with local dark mages and necromancers, who turned all wildfire against us with their curses. We took enough losses already, and I'm not leading my men into this mess. Yeah, this is 1.31. On the plus side, there's also a fair share of nature spirits living in Innisbrook's forests. Wisps, treants, you name it. I doubt these cowards will be useful in any way, however. They mostly lived in harmony with our people and even helped them to defend it in the start of the chaos. But now they've just blocked the entrances to their territory with their magic, leaving us to fend for ourselves. Understood. Don't worry, Commander. Me and my astral companion will take care of the wildlife, and then you'll be able to launch a coordinated attack against the enemy camp. Good luck figuring it out. Boy, that said, your sword might not be enough in these parts. So be it. And so be it, I'll spare one of my own to keep you alive for some time. This is Nicola, my most trusted subordinate. She'll help out if you run into too much trouble. Don't consider yourself special, though. I'm only doing this one because I don't need problems with the magistrate. Pleased to meet you, Nicola. I hope we'll form a strong team. Right. Alright, Commander. We don't have time to spare, so we'll be on our way. That elf's pretty strange, if you couldn't tell. I don't trust him one bit. Keep a very close eye on him. Nods. Nicola has joined your team. Coming from the Varelian Royal Army, Nicola is a strong melee companion, a woman of few words and high discipline. She can withstand significant amounts of damage and assist surrounding units with her aura. Slay the corrupted wildlife on the way to Phoenix Claw Altar west from the camp. The commander's trying so hard to seem ruthless. Pathetic. I'd see how he'd talk if I unleashed at least a fraction of my powers on his puny soul. Save the hatred for the Claw, Zook. These troops might not be pleasant, but we still have the same goals. So we're gonna go west this time. Let's go and talk to this, and then we'll quick save. Let's go talk to these guys and kick off any potential quests, alright? So she gives Devotion Aura.
Someone injured.
So then we do Interaction, Shazam. Oh, finally, someone came here to rescue us. Could you please check on the survived village near the command post? It's protected by the royal troops, but these guys are useless.
Is my aid required?
Boom.
I am your servant.
I heard you're going to battle these claw fanatics, eh? There's a merc camp near the river. They might help you out, though the help won't come cheap.
Is someone
Right, there was a guy. It was expensive, so I guess we just won't do that now. Let's go west of the camp, first and foremost.
I am your servant. Right away.
I mean, this is more of a southwest, I'd say.
Of course.
But that's okay. We got some more. Whoa, that's a lot of wolves. What if we did this?
Of course. Right away. Of course.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Right away.
You love to see it. Turn off the heal. These guys don't deserve it.
Don't waste my time. Yes, my friend.
In fact, just let them deal with this.
As you wish. Of course. As you wish.
They insulted us, saying that we weren't good enough to help them, so I guess we're not gonna help them.
As you wish.
Let's see what we can do. Here's a sign on the road. Troll encampment south. Do not approach.
Of course. As you wish.
Let's approach it to assert dominance.
How will this benefit me? Is my aid required? As you wish. Yes, my friend. Don't waste my time.
You can check whether there's a custom save folder. So I think It's this. No, wait. There is a custom save folder. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, see? Huh. Look at that. It does. And yet, it's never existed in Warcraft. Or it's never existed in StarCraft 2. That would have been so nice in StarCraft 2. All this time. Casually slaughtering a family of wolves. Yeah, but it was explained to us that the wolves are evil. Or they've been possessed or something. What's this? Fountain. Oh yeah, that's where the mercenary is. But it's really expensive if we want to pick him up.
Is my aid required?
Maybe we can draw this group of wolves into the towers up here?
Right away, as you wish.
Or we'll just grab one.
Of course. What ails me?
So he'll continue to get levels. That's
my aid
nice.
required? I am your servant, of course.
I don't know why
Right
these
away.
are not really... There they go.
Yes.
It's like they really don't want to aggro, do they?
Someone. Is my aid?
Okay, let's see if maybe we
Right
can
away.
pull these into the tower.
I am your servant. Right
Oh,
away,
yeah.
of course. Right away, as you wish.
Just let them deal with it. I think we have to be close to soak XP, or maybe at least hit it. I don't exactly know how the XP collection works, to be honest. I have no idea.
What ails you?
What about runes? If I try to pick up runes with one of the
Yes,
demis, will it crash the game? Captain.
Is my aid required?
Hello, friend. Make yourself at home. It's nice to finally see a friendly face here. You just destroyed my last crate. How dare you? Oh, no. Well, it's like 2.5 v1, dude. That was probably a bad idea.
Right away.
Maybe report it to your superiors or something,
I am your
rather than
servant,
doing that.
of course.
Was there like a mini quest we could have done with that guy if we didn't destroy his crate?
Right
Or was
away.
that just an Easter egg?
Of course. Right away.
Bob the Butcher. Ham.
Is my aid required? Of course.
My meat's finest. Tasty and cheap. Takes a while to make, though.
How will this benefit me?
Is someone injured?
Yeah, sure. Let's
What
get
ails
some flippin' ham.
As you wish. Right away. Yes, my friend. As you wish.
You better not go past that night west from our village before you're well prepared. They say the Claw has a lot of swords there, led by Lieutenant Romero, Hathal's
am
most
your
fearsome fighter.
Right away. As you wish. Is my aid
Isn't this the
required?
place they wanted me to check
I
on?
am your servant. Now feel my wrath.
I guess we could sell
Is
stuff to
someone
this
injured?
guy if we wanted. There's really nothing I want to sell.
Is my aid required?
Stableman
What
Hank.
ails you?
Yeah, sure. I'll get one pack
Is
horse.
my aid required? As you wish.
Take some ham.
Yes, my friend. Right away. As you wish. Is my aid required? Be gone, spawn of darkness. Of course. Now feel my wrath.
Farmer, Elven Swordsman. It had encouraged me to go to the west, right? Slay the corrupted wildlife on the way to the Phoenix Claw's altar. Okay. I mean, if that's the first main thing we should be doing. See, I went out this way last time, and the game roasted me for it.
I am your servant. Of course. As you wish. Is my aid required? Right away.
Just seeing if any of these have
Someone
unique names or...
As you wish. Is my aid
Break it up, break it up.
right away?
Oh, wow, they don't want to talk to us. Wow.
Yes, my friend. I
Be
am
careful,
your
soldier. These Phoenix Claw scumbags have already scorched the nearby village. The path that is riddled with their warriors and demons.
What ails
So
you?
should I go this way or not? It's
Yes,
like they're saying you're too low level to go
Right
this
away.
way. But it's also the
Is someone
objective
injured?
is to go that way.
As you wish. Of course.
Go see if we
right
can
away.
find any other companions, potential
I
companions.
am your servant. Right away.
Oh, hello.
As you wish. Yes, my friend.
Let's maybe focus fire a little bit here. Oh god, not again.
Right away, as you wish. I am your servant. What ails you? Of course. Yes, my friend. What ails you?
Our allies' town needs help.
I think they're just getting attacked by more and more wolves.
Is someone injured?
Would you get out of here?
I await your counsel.
Main road is the one before that town? Alright.
Is my aid required? I am your servant, as you wish. Of course.
I want to talk to that guy who's next to the fountain.
I am your servant.
Yeah, I mean, if yeah. Don't leash. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Our
What
allies' town needs help.
Right away. As you wish.
Dude, take some ham.
Is someone injured? What ails you? Is someone injured? Right away. As you wish.
Yeah, I'm surprised that wolf just
What
refused to break aggro for some reason.
Is my aid required? Is someone injured? I am your servant. Yes, my friend. As you wish. Of course. Is my aid required?
Okay, I think we can handle him now.
Burn.
You call me. Do I must.
Maybe we can cleanse this somehow so we have a place to fall back to. Neutrals behave strangely sometimes, yeah.
Right away. Of course. Right away.
Alright, let's talk to this dummy.
Of course. Right away.
You're another one of these heroes trying to battle the claw, aren't you? I am, and I think we've been making some progress, although it'll be even better if we had more people to help out. Someone like you would have been quite useful, soldier. Ah, forget it, Elf. I've been fighting for this cursed crap hole for years as militia. Now the fate finally smiled upon me, and now I just have to stay here and wait for when the commander sounds retreat. Is there truly nothing left to fight for in this place? Nah.
What ails?
Well, no, I guess the ale here is pretty good. Bring me some of it, and maybe I'll consider saving the province. You probably wouldn't have any luck, though. Sad drunkards from scorched villages have already drunk everything in the local tavern. This guy's great.
Is someone injured? Yes, my friend.
While complaining
your
about their
servant.
wives burning alive, etc., etc.
course.
Okay, so we have to figure out where we can
As
get
you
some
wish.
ale.
Of course. I am your servant.
This guy wants to speak to us now about
What
it.
ails you? Right away.
Hey, I see you're set on getting rid of the claw. That's amazing. However, you'll most likely need some additional powers to succeed. If you're interested, I might have something for you. What is it? I have a certain magical scroll which contains a very useful spell, the one I can't tell you about in public due to the fact that, let's just say someone might be listening. I'm willing to give you the scroll for about 300 gold coins. I mean, sure, whatever. Maybe he'll scam us, but who cares? Oh, wow, I'm glad we can make a deal. Here, take this and take care.
Is someone injured? What ails you?
It's a piece of old paper with a title that reads How to Deal with Trust Issues, followed by several paragraphs of motivational quotes.
I am your
It's almost
servant.
like we expected that.
As you
Let's
wish.
break these and see if
Be gone,
maybe we'll
spawn
get
of
some
darkness.
ale. No.
Of course.
So there was no indication on where we might actually be able to get the ale.
As you wish.
Right?
I am your servant.
And none of these people will speak to
As
us.
you wish.
Damn, there's so much water in this well, not even apparent that I puked inside of it.
Is my aid required? Right away.
I'm the best heavyweight brawler in this entire
Is
province.
someone injured?
Hey, there always needs to be a fly in the ointment. It's just how life is. Yeah, sure. Who's the first?
Is my aid required? Yes, my friend. Of course. Is Is someone injured? As you wish.
Is there's health bars over. It's just more people.
Yes, my friend. I am
The
your
horse is
servant.
speaking to us?
Is someone injured? Right away.
I mean, I guess we'll just go back. I don't know. Let's just go back.
Is someone injured? As you wish. Right away. Of course. As you wish. Of course. I am your servant. Right away. Yes, my friend. What ails you?
Ah, help! It's an evil spirit. I see.
Is my aid required? Of course.
Step right up. I got the best weapons in the entire province. Even if you're peaceful, you might need something to defend yourself in these trying times.
Right away.
The
Is
wisp
someone
will
injured?
not speak to us.
Yes, my friend. Of course. What ails you? Right away. As you wish. Is someone injured? By the power of the light, burn! Of course. As you wish.
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and put that on the pack horse.
Is my aid required? Yes, my friend. Of course. As you wish. Right away. Of course. As you wish.
The guy who just yelled? Oh, the terrified villager. I see. I think maybe adding like a slight color hue to the villagers who are willing to say anything to you
I am your servant.
could be really helpful here. Just any sort of indication, because there's just so many random NPCs that I'm not gonna go through and hit
Someone
interact on every single one, or put a hotkey on
What
interact.
ails you? Is my aid required?
Oh, this little ball you have rolling up in your yard, no need to be afraid, my friend. It's just a wisp. They're kind spirits of nature that help protect the land. No, I've seen its glow and the evil look in its eyes. The devil sent him, it's obvious. Also, hey, you're some kind of mage, aren't you? Help me get rid of this terrible beast. I could easily destroy its spiritual essence just to be safe, but what if this one can help us in some way? I'd rather take it with me and see what its goals are. What do you say, Zuck? You know quite well that I'm not in favor of your overbearing humanism. Also, I hate wisps. They're more dangerous than you think. We've got no idea what it's up to. I'll better be destroyed here and now. I guess you're right. We have too much at stake to take such risks. Destroyed. Oh, thanks a lot, sir. Here, take this as a reward.
Is someone injured?
Thanks for nothing,
What
idiot.
ails you? As you wish. Is someone injured? Of course. I am your servant.
I tried to flip the script. I think
Yes,
that
my
probably almost everyone would think, oh, of
someone
course you're going to
injured?
save the wisp. No,
As
we're
you
going to
wish.
murder it. Maybe so I can prove the point that the bad choices
What ails
never pay out compared to
away.
the good.
I am your
Almost
servant.
never.
Right away. Is someone injured? I am your servant.
It's my bone to pick, you see?
Yes, my friend. Of course. I am your servant. Of course. As you wish. Of course. Right away.
Maybe we'll get another companion eventually. Currently,
Yes, my friend.
the one companion in the upper right costs more money than we have. One guy wants booze, but there was no indication given where we could get that.
Is someone injured?
That was not who I should have used that on.
What ails you?
There, I've used the scroll.
Yes, my friend.
Okay.
Of course.
Onwards and upwards. Got a bear.
I am your servant. Be gone, spawn of darkness. By the power of the light, burn. Is someone injured? Of course. Is my aid required? Yes, my friend.
I guess we're gonna kill the bear.
Is my aid required? Yes, my friend.
There's a mercenary in the upper right near the fountains, but he asked for like it was a lot. It was like 3,000 gold or something. It was more than I had when I tried it the last time we got started on this map. That's the only thing I remember about it.
Is my aid required? I am your servant. Of course. I am your servant. Is someone injured?
Yay!
What ails?
Give me that nuke. Give me that damage nuke. So many wolves. There's so many of them.
Benefit me.
Yes, my friend. Of course. As you wish. Right away. As you wish. What ails?
I mean, even just the yellow exclamation point would be fine. I mean, in the first village they had yellow exclamation points, and then it just seemed like I was given up on.
Someone injured. I am your servant. Is someone injured? What ails? Yes, my friend. Of course. Right away. What ails? Is my aid required?
Christina.
Someone injured.
Damn beast, could you call for help? I've got a couple of bad wounds here. Let's help her, Zook.
Yes, my friend.
You have an idea. By any means necessary.
Is my aid required? I am your servant.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. The longer term benefit of getting permanent HP from the wisps is obviously better than a scroll.
What ails?
So it's kind of an illusion of choice in that there's one very clear
As you wish.
best outcome. And I pretty much purposefully chose the one that would give me the worst. Because I would say in like 90% of RPGs this is the case.
How will this benefit me?
Yeah, go ahead and heal her.
Right away. By the power of the light, burn!
Ash Revenants.
Is my aid
So it's a
required?
fire demons out
Of
here.
course.
Let's maybe check up here. There we go. Grr.
Yes, my friend. Someone injured.
Seems like when she hits certain thresholds of HP, it'll spawn some wolves. We'll take them out.
My time. Of course. I await your counsel. Right.
Mild restoration. How do we get the major restoration? That should do it.
Yes, my friend. Of course.
Thanks. For a moment, I thought I'd meet my end on this road. No problem. That's our duty to help the locals. Are you from one of the nearby villages? Look, just join us or move on, all right? I'm not here to make friends. No, far from it. I'm a traveler set on seeing new places and new faces. Varelen is so beautiful. Staying in one place throughout the entire life made no sense. That said, some parts of the kingdom are very dangerous, and I was unprepared this time. You can join us. We're also travelers, sort of.
On your mark.
Christine is a traveler with little to no care about such concepts as home or homeland. She's a very skilled archer and is able to study her enemies closely, making them more vulnerable to her arrows. Sure, do that, whatever that is. Last twice as less. Twice as less. Twice as less against heroes and characters.
What
Alright.
ails you?
How will this benefit
Is
me?
someone injured?
Get added to my demi group.
What ails you? I am your servant. Right away.
And she's got true shot. You'll love to see it.
Idea.
My aid required.
Dude, look at the extra damage per second we got coming out of this group now.
I am your servant.
I
As you
hate
wish.
this.
Of course. As you wish.
Oh, no.
I am your servant. As you wish. I am your servant.
You call on me.
Is my aid required?
Dude, that's pretty good. Twice as less,
What
dog.
ails you? As you wish. I am your servant.
I think
Of-
should
Right
work.
away. I am your servant. As you wish. Is someone injured? What ails you? Yes, my friend. I am your servant.
Away.
Is someone injured? Right away.
Oh, not
I am
again.
Your servant.
Oh, God.
Right away. I am your servant. Of course.
On your mark.
Yes, my friend.
I await your counsel.
Is my aid required? I am your servant. As you wish.
Not looking too hot here,
I
boys.
am your servant. Of course.
Hello, my friends.
I am your
Oh, it's the
servant.
it's
Is someone injured?
the main road just links up to where we were.
Right away. Of course. Is someone injured?
Let's see if again
Right away.
get any sort of indication of where we can get more booze. No, these guys just
What
say the
is-
same thing. There has to be at least some thread
Right
that you can tug
I am
on
your servant. Right away. As you wish.
with how to
I
complete
am
some of
your
these
servant.
little quests.
Of course. I am your servant. Right away. I am your servant. As you wish.
Away.
Is someone injured? Right away.
See you later, Shar.
Your move.
I'm wondering if maybe there's a place we can get for like some easy regen, or again, if we could like figure out how to cleanse that. Now I got towers too.
Don't waste my time.
I'll take it. Oh, so if we would have stuck to that path down there,
Will this benefit me?
gobble them up.
Stay out of my way.
I need as much mana as I can get on this guy. Let's do one more.
Do what I must. Don't waste my time.
What ails you?
Okay, so this guy
Yes,
can't
my
do anything right now, so I guess go for the tower.
Feel my
Nah,
wrath.
it's fine.
Is
Okay,
my
now
aid
here.
required?
Not you.
As you wish.
Not Karazuk.
What ails you? Right away.
Be gone, spawn of darkness.
It is a really big
As
map.
you wish.
This is another
Is
one, very
someone
similar to, what was it
course.
called?
As you
Foreseen
wish.
Consequences that I would like to probably revisit and actually play through, as opposed to try to, like, at this point, I'm more concerned with blazing through it
What ails
where
you?
possible, so that maybe we can actually see some
As
content.
you wish. I am your servant.
But I don't think it's
Yes,
really
my
meant to be played that way.
Is someone injured? Right
Speaking
away.
of that, let's save.
Of course. Right away. As you wish. Is my aid required?
Are we
What
missing?
ails you?
Like, he's swinging, but it doesn't seem like he's... There we go.
Is someone injured?
The other thing, too, I think this could probably stand to have more runes, because, like, after this, now we just have to wait. We just have to sit and wait
Counsel.
for Karazuk to heal us. slowly for a long time
My aid required.
before we want to engage the
course.
mini-boss. Or just actual boss, I'm not so
ails
sure. So, again... I was thinking Throne of Azura, actually. I was last time we were playing, I was actually thinking Throne of Azura. That's funny that you say that. Throne of Azura had some, like, weird combat mechanics to it, but this is more traditional Warcraft 3 RPG, I think. Ham.
Say no
Is
more.
my aid
That'll save
required.
us some healing time. I mean, there are fountains over here, but it's pretty far back to backtrack. But that's more of an RPG thing, where it's like... Again, there's an expectation the player's going to backtrack and do all that kind of shit.
Right away.
You call on me?
What ails you?
I await your counsel.
And is someone necessary? Yes, my lord.
Dude, the debuff right there is pretty huge.
Benefit me.
Is someone injured?
Don't waste my time. Right.
Is my aid required?
I think we got him, especially with the Huntress mark on this thing. It takes a lot of increased damage from her.
Waiting on you.
Yes, my lord.
It's from every source, isn't it? Yeah, it just decreases target defense.
Is my aid
You have an idea.
Yeah, it's too late for that.
Is someone injured?
I can see the Phoenix Claw camp right ahead. That's got to be enough.
Of course.
Interact with Malik the Avenger when you'll be ready to launch the attack against the Claw's base.
Yes, my lord.
It's also recommended to say
I am
before
your
making
servant.
such important
Is
decisions.
someone injured? Right away.
I guess we can go and see if we're able to recruit the mercenary
What ails you?
before we do that.
My aid required. Yes,
There's a nice rune.
of course. As you wish.
Oh! Okay, I see why we need
As you wish.
the army for this.
Right away. Of course. As you wish. Right away. As you wish. Of course. What ails you?
Okay.
Right away. I am your servant.
Let's maybe try going out of the city and see what else we can do. You have enough gold for the merc. Okay, cool. Again, I may have missed. You can get booze from one of the drunkards, the one that's closer to the tavern. Okay. Well, let's pick up some other followers,
Is someone
and then we can
injured?
launch the attack.
I am your servant. As you wish. Of course. As you wish. Of course.
This poor woman's shrunken face.
As you wish. Of course. Is my aid required?
Have you heard that necromancers gathered a good chunk of forces somewhere in these parts? Some villagers recently saw them unburying graves of the local graveyard and performing odd rituals. They're probably preparing a surprise attack along with the Phoenix Claw, working in tandem with the lunatic elves. Haha!
On your mark.
Simpsons quote meme.
Fire.
Yeah, it gets more and more fun with each day, doesn't it? Good thing we got this gate locked.
One shot, one kill.
Is someone injured?
Will they go hostile if I destroy their tent?
you
Slippers
wish.
of agility.
ails you?
Let's
Of
go.
course.
Oh, God.
Feel my wrath.
How will this benefit me?
Is someone injured?
Get him, soldiers.
As you
They've
wish.
done it.
Right away. I am your servant.
I gotta at least look.
Right away. I am your servant. As you wish. Right away.
I don't even have
Of
to use my
course.
senses on the water. Its color
As
gives
you
the
wish.
corruption away. No wonder animals here went insane.
Of course.
The fountain somehow
Right away.
remains untainted.
I am
how
your servant.
convenient. See, so we
Right
got a
away.
little area here that we can fall back
Of
to
course.
as home
As
base.
you wish.
Smuggler. Tome of Agility. Other stuff that we probably don't really need. A clause plus 12 is nice. Come closer and don't be afraid. People here won't rob you blind. There's a reputation of us to uphold. If you'll have enough money, we may even become friends.
Waiting on you. Fire. Cry.
Break these.
Is someone injured? Of course. Is my
I thought
aid
this was the
required?
guy.
What
Barney
ails
the
you?
Brawler. Oh, you need to click on the bandit camp. Hey, buddy, don't know what you're looking for, but that camp's pretty much sold out. Everyone's either got offers to protect the folks around here from monsters, or to help these monsters to kill the folks. Come here, I might have a deal for you.
Is someone injured?
The camp's sold out, you say? Well, that's unfortunate. Ha, don't worry, mate. Today's your lucky day, since I'm still here. No one's had the guts to ask for my ass. So 1,000 of these shiny coins, and I'm fighting by your side as long as you need. I think I need to think about this for a moment. All right, cool. So we can recruit him. First member of the J. Bruno Club. Good evening, Mr. J. Just got home from work. I hope you're well. I am doing well. Recently watched your latest Lord of the Rings, and I think you should... I would like to thank you for showing us that all hobbits are not cowards. They bow to no one, my friend. It's true. Welcome to the squad. Now we're talking. You made the right decision, buddy.
Should I mess someone up?
Barney the Brawler is a fierce combatant with incredible defense capabilities. He can trick enemies to attack him instead of his allies, and is able to block ranged attack with his marvelous shield-wielding skills. He's also strong that even magic cannot cause him any harm. Shouts at enemies and disorients them, reducing their movement and attack speed by half. That's so good.
What you got?
He has an inventory. They all have inventories. Wait a minute. Just don't give them stat items. Is this correct? I think this is the case. He's pretty good. He's better than Nicola, but Nicola gives us an aura. Alright, I don't have enough money to really do anything else.
Right away.
I guess we could spread the love. The claws would be better on Archer Lady.
I am your servant, of course.
Okay, he's done it. Down here is where I died last time, and I refuse. We're just gonna go back. We're gonna go back and maybe recruit this guy, and then we're gonna kick off the attack. We have to go back and talk to the people all around the tavern, still again, to maybe get some beer. Just don't pick up tomes. No one's had the guts to ask for my ass. Yikes. Dude, look how big this map is. There's still so much. Again, I think maybe just a little indicator that certain people might have dialogue compared to others who have none. But otherwise, like, even this I thought was neat. Like, just the little detail, like, you have to click on the Merc compound before that guy will talk to you. I think that's cool. That's not superfluous. That's neat.
Right away.
Also, I can barely see these guys under here, but I think if we maybe talk to one of these...
I am your servant. Right away.
Ugh, I don't feel so good. Maybe you should drink less. What are you even on about? I mean, alcohol is what causes your health problems. If you'd hang on to the tavern less, you'd feel better. Damn, really? I gotta test this theory of yours. Here, take these pints. I'm not gonna need them tonight.
Yes, my friend.
He's done it.
As you wish.
Well, they're here somewhere. Are they? This is a little scuffed here.
As you wish.
All right, let's go give this to the guy.
What ails you? I am your servant. Right away, as you wish. Of course. Right away. Of course.
Damn, you actually found it. Let's try it out. Gulp, gulp, gulp. It's that easy to quit drinking. Jeez. Nice, just as I remember it. Can we expect help from you now? Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Some militia guy has joined your team. Redwald is a strong man from the local militia. He doesn't have any specific talents, but can withstand some amount of damage to cover your other team members and slam the enemy with his shield.
What is your wish? How may I serve?
It's not that much damage, alright? Drunken Brawler, you love to see it. Shield slam. That's a good stun. Guess we just have to tab through this demi-hero group and
Yes, my friend.
do what we can. Alright, let's go kick off that attack.
I am your servant.
Let's kick it off. Let's go. Alternatively, we could go and fight some necromancers for Jabo Venge. Suspicious vendor. Oh, now he's gone. I think he had tomes of retraining. Wolves and curing drunks. Again, I feel like we're only scratching the surface here. We're like 25% to a third through this map. So we're clearly not
Is my aid required?
Not
I am
super
your
close to
servant.
being done here.
As you wish.
But I think maybe let's perform this attack and then we can wrap it up because it's been close to an hour here.
I am your
Maybe
servant.
one day we can come back and finish it up.
Right away.
Same with some of the other entries that were
I
just a
am
little
your
too
servant.
long.
Right away.
The wildlife has been successfully dealt with, Commander. If they're going to attack Phoenix Claw now might be the best time to do so. They're still trying to regroup after losing their allies. Good job, boy. I may have underestimated your skills. Commence the attack. Oh, God, why? To arms. Oh. For our kingdom and for all humans.
As you wish.
Ta-da! Alright, get to it, buddies. Cryomancer.
What ails?
That's exciting. Definitely didn't need this pack horse considering how many inventories we have now.
I am your servant.
Alright, let's go and just let these guys die, and then we can mop up after they're done.
Right away. I am your servant.
You don't want to sell me. Yeah, it was definitely an Attack of the Clones moment right there.
Right away. Of course.
I like our little motley crew, and apparently there's a bunch more that you can
I am
find.
your servant. As you wish.
It's pretty neat.
I am your servant.
Just gotta, slowly get used to actually using all the junk that they've got, but
Yes, my
it's pretty neat.
Right away. I am your servant. Of course. I am your servant.
Gyarados tactic strikes again, yeah.
As you wish. I am your servant.
Again, just let them do whatever they're doing. After you all,
Of course.
I'll wait.
What you got? Shoot.
Yes, my friend. As you wish. Of course. I am your servant.
Here, give him the aura. Yeah, that's what you get, Malik.
What Right away. Of course.
I mean, I would have liked to help them if I could get in, but
Right away.
no dice. Kara Zook. Loud shout. Demons, my sword won't do much against them, Karazuk. I'll need your help here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Don't waste my time.
But where? Is it these? Are those the demons?
What is my aid required?
I await your counsel.
Yes. It's just that it reduces by 90. It's like everything by 95%. Malik the Dead is more like it. Yep.
Is my aid required?
Yeah, shared vision with the allies here would be nice. Even if just for this section. Okay. There's the weird little creepy vines. Damn, it was a fight and a half. These fanatics don't look like regular crazed villagers. True. Unfortunately, we weren't quick enough to stop them from robbing several warehouses and blacksmiths when they started acting. The weapons and armor were the only things they didn't burn. Damn morons. So, Spirit Wielder, you got any ideas on who their deity could be? Hard to tell. It's clear these fire spirits aren't the only ones who benefit from the flames. There has to be someone bigger. Perhaps a fire lord, a lava spawner, an infernal could have caused all this. I'm still very hesitant to trust your demon buddy, especially considering I can't even see it. Demon is just another word for spirit or astral being, Commander. The only difference is the negative connotation this word brings. Topical. How interesting. This place actually possessed a huge amount of astral power. Seems like it concentrates the enemy created by the flames into one point to empower something. I can feel at least 2 other points like this one. We've got our next target then, but I'm also curious about this place. Is that the nature spirits? That's right, the cowards are still hiding. Don't try to break into that place, boy. They aren't very friendly. A couple of my men were nearly strangled by these vines the other day. No offense, Commander, but your men don't look like the most trustworthy people in Innisbrook. Let's go, Zuck. I'll try to talk to the nature protectors. I'm glad you're staying true to yourself with these insane ideas. Alright, let's see. I think we can dispel this magic if we concentrate. Just need a moment, and... Oh? Got him. Ugh. My head. Help, I can't feel my legs. Huh, so the commander was saying the truth. The nature spirits are still here, and this one doesn't seem corrupted. Well, 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 who am I seeing here? Another pesky Varelen soldier trying to break into our lands? An elven woman? I kind of expected to see a giant, slow-moving, sentient tree. Apologies for breaking in. I come in peace. Name's Esther. I'm from Varelen Magistrate. Was sent here to assist the army in saving Innisbrook. And you are? I'm Gabriella Leaf Dancer, the nature guardian of this area. I already warned Varelen troops to stay away from our territory more than once. The nature suffered enough from all the fire, violence, and corruption that your people caused. The nature guardian. Impressive. I've never seen a force of nature this large being led by a moon elf, or any single mortal for that matter. Do not attempt to sway me with your flatteries. Since you've come here despite knowing about the possible danger, you'll have to answer my question. Some of my spirits have been watching you. You seem quite noble, but we can't fully trust you. There's an aura of hatred and darkness around you. Why are you being followed by a demon, soldier? You better not try lying. The grip of these vines can become deadly very fast. Also, I killed a wisp in cold blood. The evil spirit? Huh, usually people cannot see my demonic companion. I'm Planty McPlantface. Oh, I cannot see it, but some of my spirits can feel its energy with ease. Wisps? No, stay away from me. Stay away! Well, there's nothing to my intentions that would require lying. Still, I prefer my actions to speak for me. Do you? Well then, if you're speaking the truth, you'll be interested in what I'm going to tell you. You probably noticed how the corruption affected wildlife, correct? Sure, we had to fight poor beast stuff on our way to the Claw. The source of this madness lies right ahead. For many years we lived in peace in surrounding forests, but then came the vile witches and defilers who casted a dark ritual over the Innisbrook River, causing it to change and corrupt everything that came in touch with it. I could cleanse the curse using my powers, but the way back is blocked by many of our former brethren. They'll protect the oh my god. They'll protect the source of corruption with their lives since their will was taken from them. Our forces, if you need our help, we're ready to provide it. I think we could deal with these guardians so the Claw would lose another source of power. That's settled then. And... Huh? Well, that's unexpected, but I can go along with it. I'm not your master after all. Consider yourself lucky. One of the spirits just decided to join you on your mission. Seems like it likes your attitude. Welcome to the team, then. Can we leave now? Oh, right. Yes, get this wisp off me. Cool. Califax has joined your team. Has he?
Yes, my
there he is. Nature-focused spirit. I'm protecting its allies. It can heal your units and shield them from harmful spells, as well as make enemies take part of their damage when they attack. Oh, Rejuve. You'll love to see it. Clear the way to the corrupted forest clearing. Protect Gabriella, which performs the cleansing ritual. Both Esther and Gabriella have to survive during the ritual. Interesting. Oh, wow. They all got left behind. All right. Well, we're going to wrap this one up. Again, this is something where, like, maybe I'll use my Warcraft 3 upload days, like normal upload days, and play through this one, similar to some of the other ones that were too long for the contest. But I like this one. It felt very classic RPG-esque, right? It's like it's a lot of cool little pieces to it, a lot to find, a lot of secrets, a lot of gotchas. But again, that's what makes it an RPG. Like, it makes it so, like, it's not just finding everything, it's finding stuff and actually choosing to take action on it or not, like spending the money on the scam artist, for example. You know, it makes you feel like you're actually interacting with the world, which is what makes an RPG, in my opinion, or at least an RPG like this one. But yeah, cool. Good job, AlanSpyrand. On to the next one.